Got them all wondering, they must be bolting in. They wanna know how I came up from the bottom when it was all lava molten in. It shows that I got them all pondering. I might hate up DJ Ronald then. Got them all wondering, they must be bolting in. They wanna know how I came up from the bottom when it was all lava molten in. It shows that I got them all pondering. I might hate up DJ Ronald then. When I'm in that booth, electromagnetic field surrounding me and I'm the truth. Displaying my skills, doing what I do. Staying conscious like the few that's chosen. Keeping the third eye open. Elevate beyond no fakers that be posing. And if it don't concern me, don't stick your nose in. Melbourne Kudzai, that's what I'm blowing.
Okay, bro. You been drinking? You know what? I'll have some water now.
All right, give him some water. I don't even know water. It doesn't matter.
He needs liquid courage just to be near me in the interview.
Please don't start.
That shit's crazy.
Please.
I brought my backup team here, bro.
This is the point. We have to start somehow.
And do you want me to go for your team as well?
No.
Okay. All right, let's start. All this is the Fun Road Show. My name is Ronald Nokwar. Today we have two very talented music artists. Obviously, we have.
There's one.
There's only one, yeah. You're not listening. Two artists and one special show organizer, man. Both artists have got insane music catalog.
One. Keep saying two. Like say one artist
I'm confused as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
Song, lyrics.
Okay.
Quality of music production and stage performances
That's me,
are of high quality.
Thank you, thanks.
So I don't know which one, but anyway. They're the two main performing artists at the AUS Versus, which is going to be held on Saturday, the 8th of October, 2022 at Rubik's Warehouse, 36 Phoenix Street in Brunswick. Buy your tickets on eventsbrite.com. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio we have the event organizer Derek, the incredible Lowkey, and Kudzai.
Look at how nice my name sounds.
Who do we clap for?
Look at how nice my name sounds. That's incredible.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Listen to that.
Gentlemen, we want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to sit down with you today. It's actually an important day for us. You know, first time for Lowkey and Derek in the studio. Kudzai, you're part of the furniture, man. So you've been here before, man. Yeah. So look to Derek, man. What is AUS Versus, and how long have you been doing this for?
Okay, AUS Versus has been in existence for I think 2 years, 3 years almost, and it's just a cultural celebration, like two artists on the same stage, doing the songs back to back, and then with a vibe. So it's just like a versus, like the name says, like verses. So two artists versing each other. That's the main base for AUS Versus.
I can see you're in between the two artists. So I can see you're feeling the heat, man. Who initially came up with the idea? And how?
Yeah, he's actually not here, but he's part of the team, and he's DJ Emperor. He actually, we sat and then he said, there's a versus in the US, virtual versus by Swiss Beats and Timberland. So he said, that's a good vibe that can actually, be remade and made it like big in Australia, and we've got bigger artists. So just bring the vibe back and then make sure it's like good standard and everything. So he actually brought the idea, and it's been great.
How are you two? You related?
Let me put this first.
Yes, sir.
It started really good, on a good pace when we started, and the artist who's been on there, like
I've seen some dope artists on there.
Yeah, from the start we say big up to everybody, like all the artists, they've been really like supportive, and then so.
He said there were some dope artists there.
All right.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, all right. So how many people are involved?
I think I did the first one.
Oh, did you?
Okay, then I scratched that.
And I think I sold that bitch out, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Cocky.
Sold out.
You're being too cocky, man.
Some dope artists. It was great.
Except for one.
I wasn't even talking about him anyways, but it's okay.
All right.
Cool.
Man, it's hardcore, man. How many are involved in Splifftail Entertainment?
Oh yeah, so that's the bigger team, and then those VRS just came underneath. So we've been doing events for Split Entertainment for like 5 years, but all VRS just like a sub of it with a few teams to put together, and then but that's the bigger team.
All right.
For the events.
So if an artist approaches you for a main act and they have a genuine rivalry, yeah, and you can see it, do they automatically get a green light for it, or you have to check the credentials?
Yeah, I think you can't even actually say you want to do it with this. You know, it has to be like everybody has to be in the same stay. I don't want to put it, but you have to be on the same level.
Genre.
Yeah, if you're hip hop and you're suggesting I want to do it with R&B, you know, it's not going to actually play out better. So it has to be thought through, and then we speak to the artists who going to be doing the class, and then we see how they feel as well, because sometimes he's good, the other artist is good, but they don't want to have the verses together. So it's about the vibe.
Because you don't want someone in a classical music having a versus with someone in a hip hop. That would be crazy.
Confusing.
You see Beth Hoven and Jay-Z and stuff. That's some crazy shit there. That's some crazy shit.
Did you just call Bases and Beth Hoven?
Man, it's that time. I'm confused.
That's genuine.
Well, man, look, I'll start with Lowkey, because it's the first time in the studio, man. Sorry, Kudzai, man.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, congratulations on your new EP, man.
Thank you.
The Good Vibes Volume 1.
Thank you.
6 beautiful, well-crafted songs. How do you feel people are receiving the EP, man?
Kudzai, you want to answer that for me, please?
Sure.
You know what? Stop.
What's the EP called?
It's all right.
Good Vibes Volume 1.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I haven't heard anything. I'm sorry.
Because I actually remembered when you called me. You was like, I love radio.
No one said anything to me about his EP. I didn't know he dropped an EP.
Yeah.
But anyways,
people receiving it,
bro. It's dope. It's dope. Made a lot of noise on the street.
That he makes music.
Somebody's interrupting my interview.
That's okay.
But the EP release was good. I mean, I didn't really push it that much because I had an incident.
I went to his EP release.
Yeah, I know you were there and you were screaming. People in the crowd screaming.
It was like a. Have you ever been to an African wedding before?
Just been to a wedding before.
This guy had me sitting at the VIP table with just a bowl with just chips in it,
waiting for people to come, man.
And Skittles.
EP launch was crazy. I wanted to ask that question. Yeah. You know that? It was epic, man. It looked like an event itself.
Yeah,
See?
It was huge.
It was epic.
It was epic. Who organized it? Because sometimes an artist himself will say, okay, my album is coming out. I'll release, I'll have this epic event for my album release, or your management.
So
who do we give props to?
To me. The EP was all organized by me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I came up with the idea of when I want to release the song, I came up with the idea of just making it a show where people can come and actually sit down and vibe and have some fun.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. So it was
different artists.
Yeah.
Everyone who you know and love.
Yeah.
Including Kudzai.
No. Kudzai, no.
He was just there.
He was just there screaming. Part of the fans, you know.
Oh, I see. So, man, do you have management?
I used to, but not anymore. Yeah.
All right.
I work alone now.
All right. What happened?
Well, it's a long story short. They don't meet the standards.
All right.
Yeah.
What are your standards?
My standards, bro. I think big. All
right.
I think big. Yeah. My brain. I don't know, man. My head is too big.
Yeah.
And in Australia, having a manager here is people don't really, they're not on the same wavelength as the artists. It's like, for me, if you're a manager, I need to be like the light, but people don't put you first.
Do you feel they slow you down?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. And
Why is
sometimes-
it? They don't want to put the work in?
Yeah, they don't want to put the work in, but they want to chop bread.
They want the money too.
Yeah, you understand? How can you take the money when you're not putting in the work? So doesn't
That's
make
true,
sense.
man.
And sometimes you
Hey,
come
what
up
does chopping breakfast mean?
chopping breakfast.
Yes.
You want to
Quick. Yeah.
What do they mean when they say chop breakfast?
You want to answer?
I feel like people say that when Lowkey's music is playing.
I don't think so.
I feel like last time someone said that, like, is that Lowkey?
Chopping breakfast.
Chopping breakfast.
He's chopping breakfast. And I was like,
Yeah.
You haven't sure what chopping breakfast mean?
what is?
You don't know?
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Probably a quick
And
one.
if it's a bad thing, bro, I'll find out soon. But I'll get back to you.
There is a moving single that you did on a serious note, man. This year, you released it almost the same time as your EP.
Yeah.
It's called Mercy. What was it a real life dedication? Talk us through about the
yeah.
single. I saw the video, man. Incredible video too.
Yeah, thank you. As I was saying before, like the whole Good Vibe EP dropped, you know, I was meant to like put an extra push to it, but I had an incident where I lost one of my sisters, so I dropped everything. I couldn't like, you know, make any songs musically. I was not there. You know, I was in my own world. So when I got into the studio, YS produced a song. So when I got into the studio, it was like release, like speak your mind, like release your, because that's the only way I can
energy,
communicate.
yeah.
You understand? So yeah, that's how I came about that song. That was the first song I recorded when I got to Brisbane. I did it there. Yeah.
Who did you record it with? Producer, different from producer from your original.
Yeah, he's
producers?
Ghanaian. His name is YS.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful music, man.
thanks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wires.
Yeah.
He hit me up in the inbox. He saw us beefing. And he said, "Hey boy,
Yeah.
check yourself."
Last question to you, man.
Yeah.
Do you feel Kudzai is a worthy opponent to better you in these verses?
Goddamn.
Yeah, is he worth it? Is it worth the time and the energy?
You know, at first I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, because this guy's too loud, man. I gotta
Keep him
prove something
shut.
to him. It's
Yeah,
like,
shut his mouth.
his mouth is too, you understand, it talks too much. So I'm like, bro, the only way to shut him up, because he's already on the Instagram story.
Oh,
this
okay.
guy- I'm like, the only way to shut him up is just verse him.
That's the
already.
way, man.
Yeah.
Kudzai, do you think you can take this guy down on
Come on, man. It's
All
not
the
even a
business,
question.
man.
No day, no
talk to the
time.
mic? Yeah.
Let me show you.
No day, no time. No day.
Yeah, he's taking his time. Do you think you can take him down?
I think he's thinking about it.
Hold on, let me show
Are you scared?
Look. Oh, sorry. Hennessy.
Oh yeah. He's not even there, man. Oh Jesus.
Wow,
It's
so
only
you raised him.
Kudzai. Yeah. So it's only Kudzai. That's his name on YouTube. Only Kudzai.
Hey, you're not even the poster anymore.
That's a new post.
That's a new post.
I had a brand new poster made with just me, so I can properly promote this event.
Wow, Jesus.
Shit.
So you were asking? Sorry, my
I was asking, do you think you can take down this guy at the Oz versus?
I deleted him off the poster.
Oh, yeah. Just only you.
So I don't know what else I need to say.
Kudzai, man, your music catalog is incredible, man, and you can switch from one genre to another so easily, showing your versatility and talent as an artist. Do you feel like categorizing you just as an R&B pop artist is an understatement or a misunderstanding of your work, man? Because some people categorize you like, he's an R&B singer, man. He's a pop singer.
I can't be mad at anybody who categorizes me in a way. Like I can't be mad at someone who thinks I'm a rapper or think I'm an Afrobeat artist or R&B or whatever. It's just that's what they listen to. Like
Okay.
I make all of them. So I understand if someone like listens to me because they listen for the R&B side and they don't like anything else. So they're like, oh, he's an R&B artist. But obviously, factually, no, I'm not just an R&B
Yeah,
artist.
if you listen to your music, you're versatile, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you're actually a music genius, according to me.
According to you.
Yeah, according to
You're
me.
doing too much, man.
I'm Zimbabwean, man. I just support my own.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
You're a music genius. We have managed to create
Bro, he
important.
didn't call you a genius once.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm feeling like you guys.
He's a
you guys
genius.
plot
I
this
haven't
interview.
finished the interview.
During the entire time he was talking to you.
Are you also working with these people?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm independent. I'm just saying. You're a music genius who managed to create important conversation within all communities in Australia. After you blessed us with the song "Four Deep" in the suburb. Summarize us the masterpiece, man. What were you talking about? What was it about?
In short, it's
Because it was all over. Channel 7, everywhere.
Yeah, do you guys
People
remember-
started talking.
Do you remember
Channel
that-
7?
Channel 9, yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere, man.
All right, relax, yeah, relax. I've been on TV too. Yeah, I've been on TV.
Which TV?
I've been on TV.
Which channel?
Channel 10.
For what?
C31, I think.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm still trying to get on that. Anyway,
What was 4 Deep in the suburb about, my
do
brother?
you guys remember that time when, like, in the news it was all just African gangs? Pretty much all Lowkey's people. Like, it was all those people that that just book Airbnbs to drink Hennessy and punch holes in the walls.
All right.
All of Lowkey's people. So someone had to speak for the other side of the community, you know.
Wow.
And I had to, get that out there to be like, y'all are stereotyping us just because Lowkey's out here. That's crazy.
He's on fire. Yo, he's on fire. So when he's on fire, we'll look for something. We'll look probably
The little
for a gunshot. That's what we look for. Because when you're on fire, we just look for a gunshot, man. We can't stop.
Giving this guy a gunshot. What was my gunshot?
No, we'll give you a bomb. We'll give you a bomb. Don't worry. Do you feel the message you were portraying on the song itself was interpreted the way you wanted it to be interpreted?
Oh, with music, man, you can never expect people to interpret it the way that you want them, the way that you want them to. You put it out there as art, and people are gonna come back and start giving you different opinions and takes of what they saw in art. You know what I mean? So it came back mostly positive, but also brought out a lot of closet racists, which is pretty amazing too. But yeah, no, I think it was received well. I don't know if I can say that people interpreted it the way I want them to interpret it, though. Yeah.
How much pressure do you feel like you have to create another piece like that creates conversation in the community?
None. No pressure at all. Not because I can just.
You don't feel like I have to create another.
Nah. And it's not even like because I can just do it again, right? First of all, I didn't expect it to get that big at all. I dropped it. I went to sleep. I woke up the next day, and it was like everywhere was. But no, I feel like I speak about what I want to speak about when I want to speak about it. So usually I'm just talking about ass and girls.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. That's why I said, are you under pressure? Is he under pressure?
He is.
No,
I think so.
I didn't feel any pressure.
The song went far because the night he was sleeping, I was there promoting the song for him. That's
So you should have just stayed a promoter.
It has been a while, man. This one is not like it's been a while since you gave us something. The last time you gave us and released, it was released back in 2020. Are you mad? And if I'm not mistaken, do you feel like, how long do you have to wait for another one?
I think he has no more lyrics left.
In the meantime, I've
He's
just
done,
been,
yeah.
I've been writing Lowkey's music.
He's cooking.
So this entire time, I've just been, giving my songs to Lowkey.
All right.
And helping him out in the studio. So when I find time for myself,
Okay.
I'll definitely, drop some new music. Now I've got some new stuff. I haven't found the right way to drop it yet.
All right.
It's kind of dead on the socials right now.
Anytime
Trying to
soon,
figure out how
man.
to navigate. Yeah. But soon.
COVID has affected everyone, and it's good to see both of you
know it's good to see me.
on the stage.
I know it's good to see me.
Lowkey, man, I've seen you doing supporting acts. Heaps of
Can we
them.
not talk about that here because
Yeah,
somebody's gonna get
you started
judged.
dry out. Yeah. Kudzai, you've been doing also supporting acts.
Bro, you're out
Good
there.
to see you, both of
I
you.
feel very bad for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm just a radio person.
No.
Look.
No, because I know you're over there.
Yeah.
You're over there getting
So-
secondhand drunk off of the fumes coming from Lowkey right now.
Is the atmosphere in venues still the same if we compare pre-COVID and post-COVID like now?
Nah,
Look,
I reckon like
the atmosphere. How do
it's
you feel?
actually grown, to be honest, because I feel like after the lockdown, like everybody just wanted
Wants
to
to
be
go
out.
out.
Everybody just wanted to
Maximize
do
the time,
something,
Yeah.
So like people, we're getting more people at shows. Like people turning up, the vibes. Yeah, it's crazy.
What about you? Same?
Yeah, I feel it too. You got guys out there like DJ Friday, who I don't know how he's doing it, but he's bringing every single like major Afrobeat artist to Australia. Like I've seen more Afrobeat artists this year than I've ever seen in like
10 years.
So the game is there to be played. Like the guys that can play the game are playing the game very well. Like I don't know how he's locking it down like that, but it's great. It is really good.
How has COVID affected all of you? We'll start with you.
But
Loki.
I was moving during COVID. God,
Yeah, I saw some
I was-
videos coming
I was
out,
traveling.
man. You
I was
put
going
in
from
the work.
Perth everywhere. Like,
What the hell, man?
Gold Coast.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I didn't feel like I
It
was.
made you concentrate more on your music.
Yeah,
Less people, less talk. Yeah.
yeah, that's it, man. For me, I didn't really care about lockdown or no lockdown. I was moving.
How about you, Kudzai?
Oh, no, I was. Yeah, no. I was,
Nah, he was in the room.
I stayed in the house.
Yes.
I stayed in the house. I stayed in the house
Grounded.
in my girlfriend's house, and that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
I was making music.
because you can't do anything else besides that. You already know.
Lowkey was out here spreading the virus. even when the government said stop, Lowkey still was booking Airbnbs.
I thought it was
Yo,
low
what the
key.
hell is
Yeah.
he?
Beautiful. How about you?
but
How about you, Derek? Yeah.
I just want to say, big shout out to A1 Entertainment. I don't know if you guys have heard of them.
Oh,
They
yeah.
brought Adekunde and Omale. They're doing some great stuff behind the scenes as well. So yeah, I just gotta give a shout out to them.
So, if any Afro beat artists come,
Yeah.
do you expect the promoters to talk to you, or you have to ring them up, or whatever? Or you're
usually-
disappointed sometimes if they don't holler?
No, for me, I'm calm. Like, if they reach out to me to perform, definitely, yeah, that's them reaching out.
And on
It
paper,
depends.
you have to get paid, yeah?
Of course, always.
Yeah.
It's all about the bread.
So sometimes,
Video
promoters
shoot-
could say, yeah?
The crazy part, video shoot nowadays is like 5K, like
Yeah.
there's no free shows no more, man. So you gotta get paid.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
No, I don't think it doesn't really matter. If you support it, you have to be paid. Yeah. If you're paying the headliner, you should pay the support artist. That's fact.
You both have worked on together.
No, we
on,
haven't.
on a single called Far Away. How hard was it to work with each other? Who was lazy? Who came up with the idea? Who called it?
I was lazy.
Who called who to work?
I'll let him answer first. And then I'll just say like 2 sentences, and I think everyone in the room understand what I'm talking about.
Beautiful song though.
Promise you.
It's still good.
But you want me to just go?
You know what? You can have the song. Do what you have to do.
Look, it.
But no, it was an
Crazy
incredible
song.
energy.
Energy
during the
there
studio,
was
yeah.
good.
So we got there, I think I was even playing the instrument in the car because we didn't even know what song we were gonna go do. We just said, let's go to the studio, let's vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was on my way to the studio when I found the beat. I'm like, yo, we're doing this, blah, blah, blah. And when we got there, bro, that was it.
You're hard workers though.
Yeah. Whenever they both on a song, it's good.
And I'm telling you,
Have you seen the album
there's
cover?
more crazier song coming.
It was even crazier, the album cover, yeah. With half of him. Oh, Jesus, man. Who came up with the idea? I'm sure it was Lowkey.
Let me just take the credit for that one.
Yeah.
You can have the song.
And both of you have got a background of, a dancing background. So are we going to see someone being educated in the skill of choreography on Saturday? Man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because both of you dance.
I know. I know. Kudzai likes jumping around a lot when he's on
I'm a
stage,
bust
like a little baby. But
I'm
me,
a bust a move.
I don't know, man. I'll probably just have the dancers.
To be honest with you, I didn't know that he had a background in dance.
He does.
Yeah,
He does. A serious one, man.
yeah.
So be careful
Yeah.
when you come on Saturday.
That's why sometimes when I look at your dance move, I'm like,
Oh, okay.
look at that, look at that.
How many songs are each performing?
4 each.
4 each.
Yeah. And yeah, there's gonna be surprises as well. Definitely there's gonna be songs that you've not heard, but you're gonna hear it.
Oh, to be honest, I went to the studio once. Kudzai dropped when I was not in the studio with him. I was, a room away from him.
Oh, okay.
And I heard something that made me re-record a song again. Like
So are they all going to be new songs
Why is
or
he snitching on
familiar
himself?
songs?
They're gonna be surprised.
Yo, why
songs.
is snitching on
Nah, but
yourself?
sometimes you gotta say something. I think that's the only song that would probably come close to any of my songs.
And after the verses, are we going to see some collaboration as well?
Me and him,
'Cause I want to see that far away, man, being performed during the show.
Listen, after this
Promoter,
event,
you're the one who has to put the money in, man.
after this event,
The check
someone's
has
career
to
is
go
over.
up. But
After this event, someone's career is over.
That's gonna be him.
You're not gonna be able to walk out of that room and hold your head up high.
That's it, because you're about to lose all your fans.
And then really actually like bring yourself to turn on the microphone and sing into that bitch. Like,
Like I can
it's-
see that you guys tell like he's a loudmouth. You understand? He talks too much. I
feel
just want to be on stage
I
and
feel
prove
good.
what I got. You know what I mean?
yeah, I can back. I
I
will
do the
back
job.
it up.
they say something, the proof is the pudding or whatever they say. Yeah?
He's got proof.
Yeah. Saturday, 8th of October
I'll see you there.
2022.
I'll see you there.
Rubik's Warehouse, 36 Phoenix Street in Brunswick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Buy your tickets on eventbrite.com.au. What should people expect to see when they come to the show? First with you, Derek, man.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of surprises.
DJs?
DJs, there's gonna be support us. There's gonna be dancers. There's gonna be
Yeah, you told me there were dancers coming, eh?
yeah. So it's gonna be a whole package,
Then the war itself.
Yeah. So it's gonna be night of Afrobeat. I'm a piano. Anything you wanna hear, everything is gonna
From
be
what time to what time?
9 to let's say 2. Yeah.
People should just buy tickets online now.
It's
Yeah.
better. You don't want to
They're already, you don't want to be in the queue.
Nah, definitely. So
Daylight
it's gonna
savings,
be-
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. This is Lowkey, Kudzai on the same stage. Just picture that. Like,
Just many Lowkey. Yeah, Kudzai is at the back.
Look, what should people expect from you, man?
That I'm about to finish somebody's career.
What about you, Kudzai?
Yeah, it's confused.
I just have to select my words. I can't.
no comment.
Let's see.
Yeah, before we...
I know what I do.
Take your time.
I've seen him do whatever he thinks he does.
Well, then I don't
They're
think you're
not,
watching.
they're not comparable, but we'll see. We'll see. Someone's career is definitely ending that day. I'm telling you, somebody is never gonna record a song ever again after
The
that.
Marshall Studio. That's where you're gonna stop going.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to see who is going to cry in the pillow. You know when you're young, you get the pillow, and you're screaming at it. So the mom doesn't hear you. Otherwise, they're beating again. Why are you crying?
I feel sorry for him already. You're already talking about. I feel sorry for him.
You know what's
Right.
Do you know, like, I'm gonna tell you something that's the craziest thing, right? Think about this, right? Think about this. It's what, a 400 people venue, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I don't really promote the show, right? And then I get maybe 50 of my people in the room, right? I tell them all of y'all, just
Don't.
Don't say it.
don't say anything. Just stay like in the back, and just chill, right? And then all of Lowkey's people, right? That all love him, right? He's on the stage getting embarrassed, like it's bad. Like every single time I'm coming back to do a song, they're like
Unintentional, they say, yeah.
they're like,
he's
bro,
good.
he's good. Like,
You
and
hear that,
Lowkey's he's okay, but he's not. You know?
You know what? I don't want to talk too much, man.
You know?
Look at the tongue.
I don't talk.
That'll be embarrassing. But for me, it'll be great because I'll see it on their faces too. Because I know they're gonna come with the smoke, and I'll be looking at them in their eyes, and I'll be like, "You're enjoying this, aren't you?"
You know when you're punishing someone, you look at them in their eye.
Oh my God!
Before we shut down, man, incredible Lowkey. What are your last words to Kudzai before we shut down?
Wow, are you serious?
Yes.
I need to say something to this guy.
Yes.
I think you start looking for a new job.
There was a comment.
Start looking for a new job, bro.
There you go. Your mouth came.
Yeah, I like that one. Finally, I end the show.
Yeah. Kudzai.
I have nothing else to say. I think I just went on a whole monologue just now, explaining.
Derek, as a promoter, I want to thank you for bringing the boys to the studio, man. For the first time, this is one of a kind interview I've done. Otherwise, usually I'll be serious and I'll be popping out questions and stuff like that. This one is incredible, and I can't wait to come to the show 8th of October 2022. This Saturday coming, yeah? So, what else should people expect, man?
Nah, this. All joke aside, let's imagine songs from Lowkey and Kudzai. Unreleased songs you've never heard, like dropped back to back. Just imagine on the same stage. Like, you know, so it's gonna
That would be incredible.
an experience, man. This is gonna be fun.
Lowkey has
You
unreleased
come
songs.
and-
Yeah.
I like, you know,
Are you allowed to extend the time how they can battle?
Well, that's maybe
As a promoter.
Maybe if he asks for extra time, because I think he's going to need
All right. Yeah.
but they're selecting your best.
That's all.
And how do people vote, man?
You'll see,
You
man.
can vote, but yeah, like,
Don't come and vote.
it depends.
Don't come and vote.
Don't vote.
No vote.
You will tell by the voices.
All right. You can just tell.
I'm gonna make sure all my people
there.
that are coming there are not screaming Kudzai, Kudzai. I'm telling all my boys when they get the ticket.
Y'all can't see this, but
telling them,
Lowkey brought people with him. Imagine.
He's gonna be planning.
He came to
Nah, just in case, man.
He brought like 5 people with him to an interview. Like imagine.
That's the supporting, man.
Man's just trying to staunch me at an interview.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I don't know why he's staunching me at an interview, man.
They come in peace. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
These are the people that are gonna be booing you on stage.
Look, I can't wait to be there. Saturday, 8th of October 2022 at Rubik's Warehouse, 36 Phoenix, Brunswick, Phoenix Street in Brunswick. Tickets, eventbrite.com.au. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know you live far and you took your time and your energy to be here, supporting the movement. That's what I always say.
Thanks for supporting us.
Thank you for having us.
It's been
As
great.
always.
This is the Pondra Show with your boy, DJ Ronald the Garson Gladiator, aka Ronald Nokara. Catch you later. I don't know, do you have anything to say, guys?
No, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll see you guys there.
We'll see you on Saturday. A lot of surprises just coming for surprises.
Boom. That's it.
Got them all wondering, they must be bolting in. They wanna know how I came up from the bottom when it was all lava molten in. It shows that I got them all pondering. I might hate up DJ Ronald then. Splitting them wigs in silence. Enemies they been spying. Hustling skills supplying. Way of the warrior implying. If you ain't heard, then it's about time then. Cut these rappers from their roots in the grapevine. The looks cool killed and truth gon' break your wheels. Biblically moving like I'm solo man for real, unsigned. Lyrically style on point, porcupine. All I see is rap concubines and I'm sunning them. Different source of blades when I'm on my grind. Dropping off to the wrong place at the right times. Back in 09, peeped that game, told myself that's so mine. Like a pilgrim.